What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rampage. It's time to play Pokemon Heart Gold. This is part 3, and last time we caught a Sentret, and that sounds weird. That sounds stupid, but anyway, last part we caught a Sentret, and we named him Cinnamon, our good old cinnamony Sentret, I guess. Got him to level 8, and we ventured through whatever route that was, and now we're in Violet City, and there's actually quite a lot to do in this town, so we will be doing that. But anyway, let's just start off by exploring first. Here's the plain house. I don't even know if we get anything from here. Let's see. Well, if you have a Bellsprout, you could trade for an Onyx, which is, you know, whatever if you want an Onyx. I don't think that Onyx is going to be holding what is it, Metal Coat? Yeah, I don't think that Onyx is going to be holding a Metal Coat, so it's not like it's going to evolve into a Steelix, but whatever. If you want an Onyx, you can get one by trading a Bellsprout over there. Down here is an apricorn tree, a yellow apricorn. So let's just get this apricorn, and yeah. I forget what type of balls Kurt will make for that, but he'll make something with it. In here you could find some Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll find something cool. Okay. And we will find a Bellsprout. So cool. If we catch this Bellsprout, we can go get an Onyx. No, I think I'm going to do that just because I can. So let's go for the scratch. I'm not going to use the Onyx or the Bellsprout. I just want to catch them just to get it, just to have an Onyx. So let's go to our Pokeballs and catch this. And yeah. No, because I don't care about you. See what else we can find. And here is a Rattata. So whatever, don't care about this. Water gun this, easy. And that's a dead Rattata. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Something else, hopefully. And here we got another Rattata. Okay, whatever. We'll come back later. Not interested in Rattatas. We'll have to come down here anyway. But right now, this isn't the area we're supposed to be in. Hold on, what route is this? Oh, that's not a route. Whatever. But yeah, we have to come back to Violet City because we're not supposed to be there just yet. We have a couple places to go. Actually, let's come here before we go over back to that one house and stock up on some items such as some antidotes. We can always use some antidotes. I'm gonna buy 4 antidotes. You guys really can't see the purchasing because that's on the bottom screen, so I'll say it out loud. Buy 5 Paralyzed Heals. There's not much you can buy. You can only buy Paralyzed Heals, Pokeballs, Antidotes, and Potions. We still have 5 potions, but I'll buy 2 of them just because I might need them. And a Pokeball or 2. I'll buy a Pokeball. And we should be pretty good. So, yeah. Pretty much in the clear now. And we can just go to that one house and get an Onyx, which we're not going to really use. But Onyx, that could serve as a slave, I guess. So we might be able to use him in that regard. The kid was right here who wants to trade. Yes, I do have a Bellsprout. It's practically dead, though, so I don't know if you still want it. Oh, you still want it. Okay. So right now, the little Bellsprout's on the bottom screen. You really can't see that because it's 2 screens, of course, because that's what a DS is. He just wanted the Pokeball. And now you can see a little bit of something. The Pokeball's soon going to travel up. Oh, now you can see it. You can see it now. Don't have to explain it anymore. But anyway, there's the Pokeball or whatever. And going up and through the... You know what? I don't really think this happens. The Pokeball just travels through the sky. I don't really think that happens. But whatever the case, now a Pokeball comes flying down onto a DS. Yeah, that definitely happens. Whatever. And here is Onyx. Ruddy sent over Rocky. That's a good name. Rocky, yeah. So you got yourself a Bellsprout, and we got ourselves an Onyx. Didn't mean to press that. And let's check out this Onyx, even though we're not interested in it. It's hasty nature, don't care. It has a Prism Berry. That's pretty cool. That heals confusion, which is kind of rare in my opinion, because I don't know, because there are no items that really heal confusion. No, like, healing items that really heal confusion except the full heal and the Prism Berry, so and the full restore, I guess, if you want to count that. Anyway, we're just going to take the Prism Berry, Don't know why I've been pausing so much in between sentences, but whatever. Now that we're done here, we can go on to other places. Let's see, what's this? The Pokemon School? I'm pretty much Pokemon Master, so I don't need to go there. And this is the Sprout Tower. So I'm guessing this is where we need to go just because it's a long-ass tower. And I already know that we have to go here. And there's a Rattata right there, so I'm pretty sure you can find Rattatas in this place. Anyway, let's switch up the party. Put Cinnamon in front just because Lacoste is already level 11, and I can, pretty much level up Cinnamon in here because basically all you're going to find in here are old monk guys that have freaking Bellsprouts, and Lacoste isn't the best matchup for Bellsprouts, while Cinnamon can take them on very nicely. And they're not even that strong anyway, so Lacoste probably could take them on, but whatever. We're just going to go for the Scratch and deal some damage to this thing. It's easy KO. Easy KO. Another Bellsprout. That's all these things. That's all these guys pretty much have are these Bellsprouts. So I'm not worried about this place. Shouldn't be too difficult to venture through. Let's go for the Quick Attack. And that's an easy Bellsprout that's dead. So now let's continue on over down here. Get this item, see what it is. It is a Paralyze Hill. What do you know? We just bought some of those. So now we have 6 Paralyze Hills. And let's just come over here, battle this guy. And we stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokemon. Okay? Congratulations, want a cookie? Whatever. Just gonna go for the Scratch, and it takes it out. Cool. Now we're level 9. Let's actually put Totodile on the front lines real quick. And have Totodile just go, oops, didn't mean to do that, but it's still a 2-hit KO. And that Vine Whip didn't do too much, so yeah, Totodile can take these things on easy. So let's just stay in and go for the Scratch this time. And it is easily going to take out that Bellsprout. So yeah, Totodile can definitely take these on. And this, oh my gosh, I keep pressing Y. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think it's a habit from using the Visual Boy Advance emulator too much. I don't even remember if Y was how you opened the start thing. But anyway, we're going to come up here now and get this item, which is a X accuracy, kind of useless. Don't really use these. And here's a Pokemon. Let's see what it is. It's a Rattata, of course, because I already knew that. How'd I know? It's because I'm a Pokemon Master and I know stuff. Not really, but I kind of assumed it was going to be a Rattata. I don't even know what Pokemon you could find in here besides Rattata. So let's battle this monk, bald-headed guy, the last Airbender, this Avatar over here. We're going to battle him, even though he has no arrow. And he's not even bald. Like, his sprite was bald, but now he's not bald. That's stupid. Anyway, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, still 2-hit KO. And that Vine Whip didn't do too much. And that's a level 12 Lacoste. Another Bellsprout. We're not going out in the Rocky because we don't like him. Well, it's not that we don't like him, it's just that we're not using him. And that Bellsprout has some pretty good defense. It lived a Scratch without going into red, so yeah, that's something. Anyway, let's just Scratch again, and this one does too. Like the other Bellsprouts weren't taking scratches as well as these ones were, so that shows how well those Bellsprouts were EV invested in defense. So anyway, let's just heal up Lacoste and Cinnamon real quick, just because having a fresh party is better than having a not fresh party, I guess. And we're going to switch we're going to switch Lacoste out of the front and put Cinnamon into the front, and we're looking pretty good to go. So here's a little Bellsprout statue or whatever. I don't think you can do much with it, but we're going to come up this ladder now and get this item first before anything. And we get a potion, that's nice. Potions are always cool, considering that we just used one. And let's battle these monk people. Okay, congratulations, don't really care too much. Anyway, Sage Jin has a Bellsprout, and this Bellsprout is actually higher level. It's at level 6, but it's still nothing to worry about because Cinnamon can handle it. Let's just go for a couple of scratches and then another scratch. To take it out, I actually meant to go for a quick attack, but I kept pressing A too fast, so oh well, it's whatever. We can battle this guy too. And not worried about him. And he has another Bellsprout, of course. Let's go for quick attack. Still looking like a 3-hit KO. Vine Whip almost takes me out, but not quite, because Cinnamon is just not going to be taken out by a Bellsprout. But we do need to heal Cinnamon up. Let's use that potion that we just found, because that's what potions are for. And I'm just saying stupid stuff, I guess. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying everything that I see. Anyway, we're going to switch Lacoste to the front. I was about to say lacrosse. But we're going to switch Lacoste to the front, battle this monk guy. And pretty much that's it. So, let's battle him. I'm pretty sure Totodile can still take him on pretty easily. Yep. Even though it's looking like a 3-hit KO, I think, because I got a crit. But it doesn't matter because he has a Hoot Hoot, and Totodile can definitely take on a Hoot Hoot. If we just go for a couple of water guns. Most likely 2-hit KO, hopefully, and it is, with a crit. So, that's nice. And Youngster Joey, let's see what Youngster Joey has to say. Youngster Joey is calling us. Rampage, howdy. It's Joey, how are you? Oh yeah, I saw a wild Pidgey. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. Ha, you suck, Joey. But anyway, don't call me if you're not going to do shit. I don't care about you failing at life when catching Pidgeys. I really don't, so. Anyway, here's, I forget what I named this guy. But he's, what did I name him again? Fuck. Shitbag, okay. Here's Shitbag. And he was just mugging this old guy. I don't see how that old guy couldn't just fight him off, because Shitbag's not that strong anyway, but the old guy got mugged by Shitbag, and yeah, whatever. I don't even know if he got mugged or not, but the old guy lost, apparently. Whatever, we're going to just keep Totodile in front and get this item before anything. I think it's an escape rope. Yep. It's convenient that they put an escape rope here just because this is the last floor, and the last floor we need to do something on. So after we deal with this guy, we can just leave using our escape rope. Okay, whatever. We're just going to have to destroy you. Yes, 3 Pokemon, 3 Bellsprouts. I have a Scratch form, one of them. It's looking like a 2-hit KO. And that's a dead Bellsprout with a new level, so that's cool. And I want to learn Bite, that's even better. So let's put this over Leer, because I don't really need Leer. And yeah, another Bellsprout. We can go out into Cinnamon. Cinnamon can take this on with a scratch or 2. Yeah, 2 scratches. How did that thing outspeed me? What? Whatever. Whatever. Don't care. It's hacking. Here's a Hoot Hoot. We can just scratch this thing to death, because he's going for some move and keeps... Oh, he went for Hypnosis and kept missing. So, sucks for you. And, okay. Okay, I can make good use of Flash. So we got T on 70 Flash, so if we want to go back in the Dark Cave, we can actually light up the cave now with Flash. And I think Bellsprout can learn it. I think that's what that guy was saying. But, yeah, we can go light up Dark Cave with Flash and go explore into there. But even though Dark Cave, at this moment, it's not really much to explore, so we're not going to do that. We're going to use our escape rope, though, and get out of the Sprout Tower and go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, so then we can take on the gym. So let's do that. Go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, which is right over here. Nope, right here, okay. And heal up, like we always do. So, I think the gym shouldn't be too big of a problem. Just because Faulkner's not a hard gym at all. It's actually pretty easy. And my guys are pretty good leveled, I guess. They're leveled decently enough for the gym. So I'm not worried about Faulkner at all. That's pretty much all I'm trying to say. Need to switch up. I want to put Centred in front now just because Centred's 3 levels lower than Lacoste. And I want to get him 2 levels lower instead of 3. So let's go into the gym now. I forget if there's 1 or 2 trainers in here that you have to fight. Well, you don't have to fight any of the beginning trainers in this gym. I think all the gyms are like that except the one in 5th gen. But whatever, we're going to fight them anyway because we like experience. So yeah, we can just battle this guy, get some experience, and then go take on Faulkner. So he has a Spearow, that's pretty cool, pretty legit. We have Scratch, that's also legit. No, that was doing a lot. Let's go for the quick attack. Almost take him out, but he's going to go for the growl because he's dumb, and we take out the Spearow easy. I mean, not Spearow. So we can use him to take on this last guy too. Use Sentret. And hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I just want to take you out. And yeah. So he has a Pidgey, not a Spearow. I keep wanting to call a Spearow. Anyway, I'm just going to go for the Scratch, take that thing out easy. Hit another Pidgey, let's switch out, go out into Lacoste, and just spam Water Gun. Hopefully it's a one-hit KO, which it's not. Whatever, go for the Water Gun, and I freaking missed because it's Sand Attack, I hate it! But we take out the Pidgey anyway, and yeah. So now we can take on the gym. Don't probably need to heal, because it's not going to be a hard gym anyway. I don't have electric Pokemon or rock. Well, I do have a rock Pokemon, but I'm not using them. I don't even know if he has a rock type attack. But whatever the case, we can take on this gym quite easily. Pidgey, let's just go for the quick attack. Just in case you're faster than me, you can go for another quick attack and take you out easy. Pidgeotto. Okay, so we have Lacoste. I think this is level 14 maybe? No, 13, the same as me. Level 13 Pidgeotto. This guy is definitely hacking. Let's just go for the Water Gun stab. I'm quiet nature, so special attack. Wow, that did nothing. Let's go for the bite. And he's faster than me. So yeah, this gym is actually causing problems. And I believe he has Roost, so am I in torrent range? I don't know, but I'm going to heal up anyway just because I don't want to die. And yeah, so yep, he does have Roost. That's annoying. Anyway, let's just go for the Water Gun, and as he keeps gusting me, go for the Water Gun again, and he's just going to Roost. Hopefully I can get a crit, and I get a crit. That's cool. Ha, torrent range. That didn't do a lot. Let's heal up. Just because, better safe than sorry. So he's going to go for the tackle. I should be able to live a hit, then kill him. And yeah, that's the game. So we've taken out the Pidgeotto, grew to level 14, and yeah, that Pidgeotto was very bulky, or I was just very weak. Whatever. I do beat Faulkner, and we get the Zephyr badge. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zephyr? Maybe? Who knows? So we've gotten our first badge of this region, of the series, of the game, of the whatever you want to say, and I think he gives us Roost. Yeah, he gives us Roost, which we don't even have a flying Pokemon, so we really can't use that. I don't really use that move in-game anyway, and like, I could see myself using it for this Let's Play, but I've just never used it before. Just thought I'd say that. Anyway, Professor Elm is calling us now, so let's see what he has to say. Hello, Rampage, we've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up that egg? Click. So, apparently we're getting the egg from Professor M, so let's get this egg, and in case you don't know what this egg is going to be... Is this the guy? Yeah, okay, so this is the guy. In case you don't know what the egg is, I'm pretty sure you all know what the egg is, so I don't even know if this counts as a spoiler or not, but the egg is going to be a Togepi. You all know that, so I hope you're not mad that I told you. Spoilers, whatever. Anyway, thank you for the egg, I guess, and we will be on our way. So let's make our way back to the... Oh, a kimono girl. Okay. So these are the kimono girls, I guess. Me, oh my. Well, not kimono girls, since it's only one. Bad English on my part, but me, oh my, that egg must be... I see, so it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm. Then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. Okay. Okay, I will. Okay, thanks, I guess. So, random encounter is random. We're gonna make our way back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and probably end the episode after we heal up, because there's not much else to do in Violet City. And we will just, you know, I like to start fresh on my new journey. Well, not new journey, but new route, new something next time. So, whatever, we're going to be going to new places in the next part. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please push that like button. Also, leave a comment. I do enjoy your comments. And I will see you guys in the near future. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. And this is Rampage here, signing out. Goodbye.